Hey guys, and welcome to video number 2 of long division. So in this video, we're now figuring out what happens when we get remainders. Okay, so remainders are when we have numbers that are left over that can't be divided by our number that we're dividing by. So in this case, okay, we're dividing by 5, and 47 is going to give us some remainders when we go and divide it. So let's start by following our process. So first step is, how many times can 5 go into 4? The answer is 0, so we write that up there. So that is the first step. Second step, we multiply. 5 times 0. The answer is 0, and we write it down below. Next step, we minus. 4 take away 0 is still 4. Okay, and last step, we drop the 7 down next to the 4. Okay, so we haven't actually done anything. Nothing has changed. Okay. So next step, we go, how many times does 5 fit into 47? Okay, and the answer to that is 9. So we write 9 up there. Then we go 5 times 9. 5 times 9 is 45. Okay, we then subtract. 47 take away 45. This is practicing our long subtraction as well. Is 2. Okay, now we have a bit of a problem there. 5 is bigger than 2, so we can't easily divide 2 by 5. Now to solve that problem, we change that 2 and we make it into a 20. Okay, now by adding the 0 there, we also have to add a decimal point up here, because now we've given that 2 a 0, we've given an extra bit, but we know that 2 divided by 5 is going to give us a decimal number. So next step, we go 20 divided by 5. Okay, and the answer in this case is 4. We then go 5 times 4, 20. 20 take away 20 is 0. And remember, as I said, if we get a 0 here and we've used all of the numbers in the equation, there is nothing left over, then we are finished. So 47 divided by 5 is 9.4. So we have a look at one more problem. Okay, I'm going to pop it over here. Okay, this problem is going to be 35 divided by 3. Okay, so first step, how many times does 3 go into 3? The answer is 1. Then using our diagram, 3 times 1 is 3. We then go 3 take away 3, which is 0, and we drop the 5 down. Okay, next step. How many times does 3 go into 5? Okay, the answer is 1. Okay, we then go 3 times 1. 3 times 1 is 3. 5 take away 3 is 2. Now we don't have a 0 there, so it means obviously we're going to get into remainders. And 3 is bigger than 2, so we can't easily divide it. So same deal. We add a 0. Okay, and we add a decimal point and we add that 0. How many times does 3 go into 20? The answer is 6. Okay, 3 times 6 is 18. 20 take away 18 is 2. We're left with 2. Is that going to change our answer? Well, let's just double check. So we add our 0. We don't need to add another decimal point. You only ever have one decimal point. 3 into 20 is 6 again. 3 times 6, 18. What is left over? 2. So what we've got is we've got a reoccurring problem. So all that's going to happen is we're going to keep getting 2 and 2. It's going to keep going off well past my whiteboard, and we're going to keep getting 6 up there. So when we get one of these, we can just put a little dot above the 6, and that tells us that the 6 will continue on forever. So that is our video looking at long division with remainders. Now, obviously, you're at home. You can't have me as the actual physical teacher in the class to sit down with you and give you some practice. So flick me some messages on Teams asking for specific things, and I can make sure I can tailor some more videos to help you with things that you're struggling with. Thanks for watching, boys, and keep the hard work up.